performance and consistency.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, and the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night. Till I sleep, I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First play, and May goes to the air. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Crazy. Crazy.
On first and 10, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's hard. Downfield by Diggs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And the Patriots first down. A 28-yard gain. And a Patriot first down.
May to the air once more. He's found his receiver, Butte. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second
and 5.
At the Raiders' 8-yard line.
Crazy. Five.
May to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. Now it's going to be third down.
And 5 yards to go.
Crazy. Five.
throw again is May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Mario Douglas. Touchdown, New England. It's his third touchdown catch this year. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
On the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0.
14. Raiders nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ready, go!
Richardson operating from the pistol. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Crazy! Crazy!
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is up and good. And the Pats looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Warriors 70! Buffalo 18! 18, Pioneer!
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Throwing, Richardson, moving outside the pocket, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go. 18, Rattler. 8, Viking, 18. Ready.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Contact for just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
79 Broncos.
Here's Richardson. Gets that one complete to his tight end down. And he's going to have the Raiders first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down. A 28-yard gain.
Made out on first and 10. That's to the left side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Raiders have come up with it. And so much for a nice game. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Here's May to throw it on first down. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal, New England.
Henderson. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Now back at the 4 for second and goal. From out of the gun, here's May. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. 21-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They have it. 2nd and 4 coming up.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson. Flush to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
79 Broncos. Let's go now.
Richardson to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And he's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good. And the Patriots are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he works past the 40, taking down after a gain of 7.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
7 Pirates, ready? 68, 19 Lions. Ready, right?
Throwing is Richardson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Out to his right. He'll get this off to Genty. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
2 on the play.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On the run to the right. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have a touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backward.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Genty, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do next? These are the situations where as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That is hot. Still going. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
And the Patriots.
They'll run with Henderson. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. From the 1, second and goal.
Good foot, yes. What's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, Bob.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point is good. And the Patriots keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get it. Go.
On first down, it's Richardson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and we're still looking for the first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just a pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, the defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Cowboy 8, check smash, check smash. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
On second down, Richardson. Open man, that's Dante Fortin. And he'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And a Las Vegas first down.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go.
First down.
That catch picks up the first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is gonna mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's another.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down, that one, taken in. Devontae Turpin, touchdown Raiders. was a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, New England. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Crazy.
May going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hurt! Right there, hurt!
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. 2nd and 10.
Go! Ready?
Richardson operating from the pistol. Exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Drop this one down to Genty, and they'll take this down inside the 35. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's
and
2nd down and 6.
Let's go now.
To throw, it's Richardson. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And that ball led in too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. This one is caught by Cook. And a good job with defense. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks. Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from him here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. On the left side, he's got Henry. He gets free. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, New England. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for two.
Will line up for a two-point conversion.
Out of the gun, here's May. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Check smash. Here we go. Ready to go.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. It is second and 9.
Brings up second and 9. At the 36-yard line.
Richardson to throw. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good.
That one good for 26 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Richardson rolling right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. It's second down. It's Richardson on the move. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Forced to his right. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. Now Richardson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Ashton Genty. Touchdown Vegas. Point after try forthcoming.
For the point after.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Crazy.
Made out on 1st and 10. He's found his receiver, Butte. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
2-yard line.
Crazy. Five.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he will score again. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Dylan Laube. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Get it! Hawk 7.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Genty. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
He's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. First and 10. Richardson. He'll get this off to Genty. Has no chance to turn and go. That's one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Moving to his right. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Crazy. Five.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. It is brought in the end zone. Mario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
His kick is good.
Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
We feeling the weight of our ancestors. We hear the ways that are left
to it as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. On first down, it's Richardson. Forced out wide, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Icekilla out of the backfield. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun on third down. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Harold Landry. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
Here we go, set.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's taken in. And he is going to have a Raiders first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
The Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard
From the gun, Richardson. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. Third down coming up.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone,
and he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
First down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he's got another one. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. Ooh. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
Bronco switch. Hip, ready.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to let this one go deep. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 42 yards.
Las Vegas, first down.
Get it. Ready.
We'll go play action. It's Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And Ramon Jason is there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. What to do now is they come up on 2nd and long.
Waste of time.
70 Timberwolf. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took them way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky to...
And more of the same. Another interception. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Crazy.
To throw on 1st down is May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And a good game. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
17 yards. That's good for the Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Simmons there defensively.
They'll run. It's Henderson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
A gain of 15. First
Out of the gun, here's May. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 7.